Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make simple stylish wrap dress. Basically, wrap dresses have two front parts and they wrap on each other. They normally have V-necks and they have tie knots on one side of the dress. You can easily wear this dress and they look stylish as well. They could be A-line and they could be a flat as well, and they can this is totally up to you, but this dress is A-line. So let's get started. I will show you on the piece of paper first. We need two parts of the dress, bodice and skirt. First I'm going to show you the bodice part. Bodice looks like this, and we are cutting across the one side of the bodice, and normally they are diagonal and slightly curved. When we have one piece, one side of our bodice, then we simply place the part of bodice on another piece of paper or on a fabric and cut other side of our bodice. So we need basically two parts of front bodice and one back. So three part we will need. So now these two will wrap on each other like this. And now I'm going to show you the bodice, skirt part. In the skirt as well, I'm going to cut A-line skirt. A-line skirt are little like a letter A, and they're little diagonal, so it's totally up to you how big flare you want. And in the same way, we cut the top part. We need two front part to overlap each other and one part at the back. So basically, front part of the dress will have a two wrap skirt parts diagonally cut. So now we are going to cut on a fabric. I am using 2 meters of this fabric. You can use any type of fabric you like. So first of all, I am cutting bodice. And how to cut bodice I have described in one of the previous video. I will add the video link so you can check how to cut the pattern for the bodice. I am simply just cutting on the piece of fabric. Bodice length I am taking 15 inches, and width is according to your bust measurement. You take your measurement. For the width I am taking 21 inches wide length of the bodice. I am cutting this back part of the bodice first. Shoulder measurement I took 14 inches, and neck length I am taking 2.5 inches. So when you will see the how to cut bodice, you will have an idea. So I am taking my waist measurement, which is 8 inches, like 16 is total. So this fabric is folded, and that's why we will take half of the length. Now I'm cutting armhole, and how to cut armhole I have done previous video, so you can watch the video for detail. And after this is our back part of the bodice ready, and we will be using the same part for cutting the front, but front we will cut diagonal. So you keep watching what I am doing. Just keep following the back bodice pattern and cut one part for the front, and then we will cut it diagonally. So that's what I am doing. I just place back bodice on another piece of fabric and cutting exactly the same as the back, and then I will change it to into wrap dress. So back part I move it aside, and now we have a front part, and I will make the armhole little deeper because front armhole is always deeper. So now I'm just giving it the slight shape to our front part of arm. And now first of all, just mark diagonally near your shoulder, especially where their neckline start, and or take a French curve ruler to give slight curve. You don't have to, it's totally up to you how deep you want neck A line. So just slight curve. This is a one side of the wrap dress, and now I am going to place this part in the opposite side so I can cut the other part of the wrap dress. Now we have two front parts ready. As you can see, when you wrap them around each other, they look like this. Now bodice part ready, and I am going to cut A line skirt. So you must take the total measurement and divide into bodice and skirt part. I am making total 40 inches length, so a skirt length I'm taking 25 inches. You can choose longer as well or smaller, is totally up to you. And how wide flare you want, this is your choice as well. So this is our A-line skirt. It looks quite wider for me, so I am going to just chop it little bit down. So you can do that as well. You can just reduce the length according to your choice. I am reducing the width of this skirt, so that's how you can do it. This is totally your choice. Now I am cutting the front two parts of the skirt. For the front part, you simply fold one part of the skirt like this and make a straight, other side will be diagonal. One side straight and one will be diagonal. Now we have two front parts ready. They will wrap on each other. Like this. And this is our other part of the wrap dress. So now our pieces are ready, and that's how we will stitch them. One part of the wrap dress to one part of the skirt, and this is another one. I'm just pinning them up so it will be easy to stitch. And this is the back part of the dress, and back bodice and back skirt. I am joining them together, right side facing each other. Now I am going to cut bias strip. Bias strip you can cut just diagonal part of the fabric which we was cutting the skirt. I am taking 1.5 inches width, just mark it all around 1.5 inches and cut 2-3 strips according to the length of the strip you want, because this strip will be the continuous strip all around our neckline and come to the belt, so it's better to keep longer one. So this is another piece I'm going to cut, then we will join these pieces together. I am cutting 3 long strips, so we have a long strip including belt, and it will be around our neckline that is wrapping across the body. So I am cutting 3 strips. Now our strips are ready, so cut diagonally at the ends and join these ends together. I have stitched these parts like a back part and these are front two parts, and now right side facing each other. I'm just going to pin them up. This fabric I'm using, it has a little stretch, and if you're using the fabric which has no stretch, that's fine, but if using stretchy fabric, it's better to use ballpoint needle or overlocker, or you can use zigzag stitch. So as you can see, I am joining the right side facing each other like this, and right at the near the belt, I will leave on one side about 1 inch space. So in this way we will have a place for adding the belt. So you can choose either side. So on one side of the dress where there is a belt, I left a space so our belt can pass through. And now what we are going to do with our strip, we cut these front parts, we will hem them inside, we will fold them, and then we will start adding the strip. So mark the center of the strip. The cut edge, the diagonal front cut edge of our dress, I will start adding this strip right side facing each other. You can start adding this strip from the front side all around the neck, and it's coming from the other side. Basically we will start from the center of the strip, and then we will have continuous strip of the fabric. I will start attaching the strip and keep pinning it up so it will be easy to stitch. So on both sides of the open end of the dress we will have enough length of the belt of this strip. Now I have attached the strip all around. Now I have attached the strip to the dress, and I have hemmed the open part of the skirts as well, front parts. And for the strip I will fold 1/2 centimeter of the strip and then fold it again inside and make sure the stitching are covered. So in this way we will have a nice stitching like this, and I am going to use my needle and thread, and using wide stitch I'm just fixing it first. In this way it will be neat and easy stitching. So that's why I will be doing all around the neckline. 1/2 centimeter fold and then 1/2 centimeter again, and make sure the stitching of the neckline is hidden inside the fold. Now I have fixed this part, and now when it comes to the end of, for the belt part, I am folding both sides together, 1/2 centimeter inside and 1/2 another, and then fold it again. And in this way we will have a neat and nice strip for the belt. Now I am pulling out the extra thread after stitching. I have used my sewing machine to stitch it all across, and our dress is almost ready. So we need to make some sleeves. If you want to keep a sleeve, that's fine. If you want a sleeveless, it's totally up to you. So our belts on both sides of dress are ready. We have spare fabric, so we can cut sleeves. So you can cut butterfly sleeves as well, or plain sleeves. Is totally up to you, whatever you want to make. And how to cut sleeves, I have done one detailed video about cutting sleeves, so you can watch the video. I will add the link below. So length of the sleeves is totally up to you, what length you want. So I wanted a short sleeve because this is a summer dress, and now I'm going to attach these sleeves with my dress. So this is how my dress looks like. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.